Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on, Mookie Betts. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. And the game itself here will actually take a back seat to his quest to set the new mark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go now. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the top of the first. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat, perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. These are down quietly, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show.
Well, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Line to the left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jones snags it on the run. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got it. To second, but way too late, safe there.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went deep in the ball game last night. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away. Took to a board in 2 out, scoreless game. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Michael Tolio. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Glasnow, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. That's towards center. And it drops in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Now it's the rookie DH. Here's late there, strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. A two-run homer. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Brendan Rodgers, batting with one down, takes a strike.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Booth. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Ripped on a line. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. Play it third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer.
Up the middle, Tovar fires to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Now one out to right. Blackmon going after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. That clips a corner.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
He goes down looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. And the strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. As we go to the last of the third, here's Shohei Ohtani. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 40 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Blind into right, calls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Doyle puts it away. That's out number 2. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Now a chance for Miguel Rojas. First pitch misses.
Outside.
That's out to center field. In position. Hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Glass now. Ready to deal. That's a slider for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Number 27 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andy Pajes. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Center field, Doyle ranging back, and there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate, grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 2 balls and a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
And another ball. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. And now Brendan Rodgers. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Down the third baseman. That's in there. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very low right now.
1 out, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in LA, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Senzatella back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. That one ripped. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. The laser to left base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. third. Here comes the throw. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's been a great free agent sign. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Freeman round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez stands at second with no outs. On the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 43 preparing to come on if needed. Lawrence warming up as well. Man at second. Pop up here, third base side. Tovar makes the play, and there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Muncy at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Inside, almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
1 and 2, count.
Popped in the air, left field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. He is safe. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And the inning is over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
No, that's down.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Muncy makes the grab, 1 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Caught and missed, struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's Michael Tolian. Fastball for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 43.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for a third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And another ball. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
The wind of the pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now back, right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Blackmon going back, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. One run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. So a man aboard. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in
One
another
ball,
run.
no strike.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down. Into center and a base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Reset.
Picks himself up an RBI. They often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Kyle Freeland.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's long gone. He'll circle the bases. His 42nd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 10-3. That was blasted.
absolutely no doubt off the bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Muncy at the plate now. That's ball one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Diego Cartaya.
Number 76.
Freeland back to work. And a foul ball. Freeland, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. Backed off the plate that time. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Ripped to short. Sends it to Tolia. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here. And that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 outs, base is empty. The kick, the 3-2. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first. And the Dodgers are set down in. Now into the game, Gavin Lux. He'll play second. Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Glass now still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Got him looking for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third, and it gets by him. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's now 10-5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. In for a strike. 1-2. Just misses with that one. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Down fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Key hit here by Blackmon for Colorado. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Why to kick the pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the lefty on the ground to second. Might be 2. They get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's in there.
Freddie Freeman digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-5. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily. 12-5 is our score. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Justin Lawrence gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And the batter now, Will Smith. In the air, center field. Doyle makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Muncy to hit. Late with the swing there. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bird getting loose as well. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hernandez on at second with 2 down. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. In the air, right field. Betts grabs it on the run. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings in there for strike 1. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. They get the out on Stallings. Number 27 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Glasnow is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.